Hi, boys and girls. I hope everybody's having a great day. So today for math, you are only responsible for one thing, just one, okay? There are 2 assignments, but one of them is optional. The reteach is optional, but we'll get to that in a few minutes. What you do need to be doing is you need to make sure that you are logging onto Schoology. You are clicking your homeroom, either Miss Corsa or Mrs. Grella, and you are clicking math, and then you are going into Mrs. DaCosta's math folder. Some of you are not doing that. Some of you are going directly to whatever assignments Miss Corsa and Mrs. Grella have. They are not your math teacher, okay? I am your math teacher, so you need to be doing the assignments that I am giving to you. So when you click on, I'm going to bring it up here just so I can do it right along with you. You click on math. You click on Mrs. DaCosta's math folder. And then a bunch of things should come up and you should see something that says 3/18 math assignments. You need to click on that. That's kind of like our math schedule for the day. Just like at school, when I would write our math schedule on the easel, think of this kind of like our easel. Okay, this is where the math schedule goes. So it says, hello students, I miss you all. Here is what you will be doing for math today. And it says, click this. So click that. And it's going to bring you to something called place value practice numbers 1 through 8. Okay, so you'll click it and it's going to bring you up to a document, but the document you cannot type in. Okay, so what that means is you need to complete these problems. You need to record these answers in your math, let's see, what did I say? In your math notebook, okay? So you could just put 1 in a circle, just like we do in class, and then you can record your answers. Okay, now, for this assignment, you need to think back, way back to like September when we did place value, okay? So you have to reverse your brains, go in reverse. So I'm going to read the first question. People are texting me. I'm going to read the first question and we're going to go through it together, okay? So it says, Carla wrote this number, 814,247. Travis wrote this number, 638,571. The digit 8 in Carla's number represents how many times what the digit 8 represents in Travis's number? So the first thing we really have to do is look at Carla's number and see where the 8 is. Well, the 8 is right there. So let's underline it. And then let's look at Travis's number. Travis's 8 is right here. Okay? So the 8s are in 2 different places. We can see that. So now if we think back to place value, okay, let's see how I can do this. If we think back to place value, okay, we know that this place value is the 1s. Okay, we know that this is the 10s, this is the 100s, this is the 1000s, this is the 10,000s, and this is the 100,000s. Okay, so now we know that this 8 is not worth 8. Okay, it's worth what? So what would that 8 be worth? It's in the thousands place. So that means it would be worth 8,000. Okay? So now let's look at Carla's number. Her 8 is in the 100,000s place. Okay? So her 8 is not worth just 8 either. Her 8 is worth 800,000. Okay? So now these 2 numbers, 8,000 and 800,000. What is the difference between them? Is it A, 10? Is it B, 100? Is it C, 1/10? Or is it D, 100th? Okay? And I think you'll be able to get the answer just by looking at it. All right? So for math, that is what you are responsible for today. The next assignment that is optional, okay? So that means you do not have to do this. The next assignment that is optional is your reteach pages. Okay, I think you only have 1 page for today. If you notice, I have to supply you pictures of the reteach pages because I have the reteach here. See, I have it here with me, but you don't have it. So what I've been doing is I've been taking pictures of the pages and including them in Schoology. Okay, so if you go back to our math folder, okay, and I'm going to go back with you. Let's see. If you go back to our math folder, right underneath where it says click this place value practice numbers 1 through 8, it says optional reteach 4A, page 7, numbers 33 through 40 in your math journal. So if you choose to do that, it needs to go in your math journal. And then if you go to our folder, Mrs. DeCasa's math folder, right underneath 3/18 math assignments, you will see 3/18 optional, reteach 4A page 7, numbers 33 through 40, and it'll have the picture right there, and you can click it to make it bigger, and you can record your answers in your math journal. Okay, I know a lot of this is brand new. I know a lot of this is confusing. Don't worry, we're going to get through all of it together. Okay, so if you need any help, please message me. Remember, I'm on my computer from 9:30 in the morning until 12, and then I have to eat lunch and walk Gemini. So I take a break from right at 12. I come back on the computer from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Okay, so you can message me, you can have mom or dad email me, or you can have mom or dad email me on Remind, and I will be happy to help. All right, I miss you all. Bye.